Okay, so we don't have similar sound issues to last time, I imagine, but... Yes, hi Aya. However, this video might actually be kind of interesting. So, I have an old iPod Touch, first generation, and it's from a very long time ago. Like, I think probably 2009, 2008, something like that. Like, it's old. But, let's have a look through here. I dug it up because I was watching a video on Caramelldansen. And it mentioned that there was an app that was now considered lost media. And I have that app. So I dug out this iPod Touch I knew I still had. And you can see a whole bunch of the stuff I had back then. It's jailbroken, as you can tell. Yes, thank you, Aya. Sadly, there's no speakers on this, but I can show the game. If you would like to play, come on up. Let's try medium. I'm not going to be particularly good at it, but... yeah, I do remember playing this. Yes, thank you, Aya. Kind of prop of the rappery. Boy, is it convoluted. Plus, it's laggy. Thank you for falling over. Well, how good I am at it isn't as important, more the fact that I have it. Like, the home button doesn't work super well. There's some other stuff on here that might also be considered lost media to some degree. I don't actually know if the Caramel Girls app actually is, but here is the Day of Sagittarius 3, which is based on a game in the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya anime. It's kind of crappy, but it's kind of neat. Let's see. We have to tap it. There we go. So it's a very kind of basic strategy game. There's us. There's the enemy. We want to control each group, and change formation and stuff, and show where to go. I never got very far, as you can see, but... I'm just send all my ships randomly over there. Again, the point isn't that this is good, but... You have 5 minutes to completely destroy everyone. They're flying over here. It's genuinely kind of difficult. And it's slow. I'm not sure how much of that is just the game being slow and how much of it is just this iPod. We only have 3 of our sections. It's going to quickly end. It's kind of luck based, honestly. I assume there's probably a bit of element of skill to it, but not enough of one. I think there was actually an online fan-made Day of Sagittarius 3 someone made. No, it was an app. I think it was a browser game. And looks like our groups have... Yep, we lose. But I have it. Let's see. There's also this app, which is just some like facial animated thing. I think it's like meant to be a clock or something. I don't know how I got it. Oh, I probably got it from like one of those pirating app things or something. Again, there's no sound. There's the time. Make a look around. Alarms. There's voice lines. And the settings, which all in English for some reason. There's Bookworm. And this, I'm actually kind of sad because there's no other Bookworm games like this that I can find. Like, there's the original computer version, but no other mobile version. There's like another one that's honestly kind of crappy looking. This is classic Bookworm. Let's continue, see where I'm at. Not very far. Yeah. I'm actually not seeing any immediately. Let's try Pam. That's a name, this is not gonna work. Pip. There we go. Exactly what you'd expect. Really, okay. So I'll let my cat out. Let's see. So I did that again. Exactly what it sounds like. I'm just kind of sad there's no other versions like that these days. There's also, let's see, this game. I remember kind of liking. I think it's about, like, you tap it. Magical chain. Well, there's a story to it. Very cute looking. She got rickrolled. The animation gives me kind of Toho vibes, honestly, a little bit. Let's see, yeah, it's like you tap. Then I think you tap her. Ah, yeah. It's actually a genuinely neat game. I remember playing this quite a bit. Arms a bit faster. You get more points for doing more combos, though. Is that? Man, the battery on this is already dead. I had it not full, but much higher. This is a Game Boy Advance emulator. Ooh. So I have a very jank rig here. I'm literally using a Google Cardboard headset to hold up my phone. It does the trick. Kind of. A helicopter game. I can't remember. I don't know what that is. I think that's some kind of browser. Yeah, that's a Flash browser. Katamari. The Tap Tap games. A Bomberman game. Rayman. There's a fan-made version of Toho. It's essentially a remake of, excuse the wrestling. My knee is on a plastic bag. Essentially a version of Imperishable Night. Never made it very far. Let's try hard mode, why not? One of the neat things about it is the fact that there is a health bar. Because, it's a mobile game, and so you can't be as precise. And plus, you can't really see as well. Forgot how you switch. I think it's like that. Yeah, okay. So it's very different from, actual Imperishable Night, but you can see what they're going for. I remember playing this a fair bit, even though it wasn't very good, because it's bullet hell and it's on a phone. Is there if you go all the way up to the top of the screen? Yes, there is. And I think it's enough of that for now. Also, or yeah, there's no background, what do you call it? I forgot the term. Multitasking. If you close something out, it's closed. This is first gen. There's Gravity Man, which I think is an old Flash game. This is a mobile port of Puyo Puyo and Columns. I definitely played this a lot. Yep, Columns, help, settings, Puyo Pop. Oh, I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to actually go through and play all these. There's all the Tap Tap games, an ICANN has Cheeseburger app, which is exactly what it sounds like. Move close to the center. A Bomberman game, which is actually pretty fun. I played that a lot. This is a Breakout clone. It's exactly what it looks like, yes. Bear in mind, I played this when I was like... chill out. When I was like, what do you call it? I was probably like 13 or something. Yeah, little Breakout clone. It's not very good, but... Okay. One moment. Yes, excuse me. Like I said, it's not very well rigged up. That's mostly it. Like I said, there's Tap Tap. There's a Rayman version, but it's literally just Rayman 2. This is a Gong. I don't know what that actually is. Some kind of like anime network thing. You can see clips of stuff. That's mostly all I had on here. There's the... please stop. Anime radio app, that's definitely not going to work, because for one, I'm not connected to the internet. But... I actually liked using this a fair bit. I actually found several anime through this. But... I'm going to listen to Anime NFO a fair bit afterwards. Anime Academy. I think, is that a picture of Cherno there? Yes, it is. Cherno and Sawaka. Connecting. It will fail to connect for obvious reasons. You okay, Aya? You got a case of the zoomies? I'll play with you after this. Get your little swinging stick. Anyway, that's basically it for this. I just thought I'd just show off what I had on there, because... a little bit of history, I guess.